Hello, this is Scott Grogan, Director of Field Training, and this is a walk through your unfranchised business account ordering. I've put a couple of the widgets here that might help you with your ordering process. You may want to put these on your widget bar or make them in a place where you can find them a little easier. Open orders, I'm pretty sure, is only going to apply for those of us with iTransact, and this is where you would see your open orders for your iTransact account. Quick order entry would make it very easy to enter orders very quickly, add those items to your cart, and rock on. This is your volume placement, your designated ID where you can give volume to, and status would be very important to have visible so you can be sure that you're able to place volume in your designated person centers. If they go off auto ship or something like that, then that would affect their status, and even though you've got volume going to their centers, you wouldn't be able to place it there, which would default all of that volume to your 001. So it would be very important to keep that visible for you. And of course, if you order the same things over and over, buy it again would make it very easy to view your order history and place similar orders to what you've placed in the past. So let's get into the other functionalities of the ordering process in our back office. The search bar at the top is specifically for the product items. So you can search by product name. We can type OPC and we see a lot of options that come up, or we can just narrow our search over here to go directly to those items in the area down there. If you know the code 1300009, helps if you type it right. And we find the OPC3, which I know is the 13009. If you're not sure what you're looking for, you can even narrow it by the categories and departments on the right. But know that this entire search area is nothing but products. It does not search the website. It doesn't search the support materials. It's specifically for product names and product codes. So that will help you with that. In addition, if you go to ordering and then order products is this top option, there are several other options here to help you. Travel, your auto ship orders, featured products, order history, reorder. A lot of these items are ordering related. In fact, all of them are ordering related. That's why they're under ordering. So take a look at those. Some of these we will be exploring further in other videos, but right now we're going to go to order products. And notice that this search bar up top does follow you wherever you go in the website. It's always going to be there for you. And if you ever want to get back to the widgets, you can again just click on the logo in the top left or this home icon, and that will take you back to the home page of Unfranchised Business Account. So once we're at ordering, you can browse the different categories, or you can enter the code if you know the, like OPC 13009, quantity, add. And it's going to add that item to your cart and give you the message that says so. If you want to reorder from some of your past orders, you can click the reorder and it takes you to order history, so you can pull up in a previous order and just reorder that item. Also, if we want to change countries we're shipping to, we can change that with the ship to country over here. And of course, that's going to change the product base that we're looking at, because the product codes for different countries are different, in addition to the formulation in the bottles or the labeling on the bottles may be different for each country as well. So you want to be sure you're looking at the right country. Otherwise, you're going to fill your cart with products and then you get to the shipping address screen and you won't be able to put in an address, or if you do put in the address for a different country, it's going to clear your cart and you'll have to start over. And that just gets a little frustrating. It's not the end of the world, but frustration is frustration. You can look at the different categories, you can do whatever you want, and there's a lot of great information here about the various different products. If we want to, let's look for shaving cream, and we'll look for shaving. So it brings up the results, and here's what, oh, it's shave creams, why it didn't come up, but that's okay. We could view the details, get the full page, you can get the quick view, and the quick view doesn't take you off of your search results, so if you also wanted to get razors, this would be a great option here. You can get the BV or the IBV code. Know that there are some limitations on the IBV code depending on how much of the shopping annuity or Market America brand IBV you've gotten recently. So we'll add that to the cart with the BV. And there it's been added to our cart. And because we just used the quick view, it keeps us on this page. Let's view the details on this one so we can see the different aspects. And notice that it's got the information right there that shows us that it's available with BV or IBV. We'll do the BV option on this. Well, let's do the IBV so we can see that in the checkout process. Add to cart. You can also add to my list. It makes it easier to find things if these are things you purchase frequently. You could just go to ExpressPay if you want to check out quickly. There's the breadcrumbs up here. This is throughout on franchise. These breadcrumbs will take you back to ordering products or the ordering menu in general, which you can also get by clicking ordering there. But a lot of times the breadcrumbs will take you exactly where you're looking for without having to do multiple clicks. We're back at the home page of ordering products. So let's go ahead and take a look at our cart. Okay, that's about right. Let's check out. So the first screen is the address screen. We need to tell it where we want to ship to. And one of the options here is select a preferred customer. You can enter a shipping address, which allows you to enter an address other than your default address, but select a preferred customer. If you're shipping directly to a preferred customer, this is what we call a drop ship. This allows you to select the customer from a list, and it will fill in their address automatically. In addition, when I submit this order, it creates a receipt for that customer for my Form 1000 purposes and for my reporting, as well as these items don't go into my inventory because they've already been sent to a customer and the receipt's created. You choose if you're going to include a packing slip with distributor cost or no pricing, and be sure that you don't want to show the distributor cost to your customer unless you're just showing them what you pay for the products. Generally, for a PC shipment, you would want to have no pricing on that invoice, or the packing slip rather. If you're shipping to a PO box, FPO, APO, you need to check that option. That does change some of the shipping options. Free shipping, this is the test account. It is a Nutrametrics orders or a Nutrametrics account, so we have that option available. The billing address, of course, is your default because you're the one placing this order and paying for it. If you're shipping to a customer, you need to have already arranged payment with them or do so after this order is placed. This is where we assign our volume. We've got the 46.5 total BV and 3 IBV to place. 3 of the BV were from the Shopping Annuity brand, so they're placed separately. We're not allowed to place that volume in our 001 BDC. We'll put this towards our monthly accrual option because maybe our auto ship didn't pull. So that's pretty much the only reason, or for your quarterly requirement, that you would want to put volume in your 001. And same with our IBV. So we'll put this towards our monthly accrual option as well. And it's super easy to copy your ID from there, so you don't even have to bother typing it, and paste it in. 001, 3. Already got that copied. Put this in our 002, 3, and then we'll continue. And notice it's got green check marks on everything, and those green check marks are not validating that this is a valid placement spot. So you could put any ID in here, even if it's not in your organization, and it's going to give you the green check mark at this point. On the next screen, if I try to continue with that, it should tell me that that's invalid, because now it's actually validating that it's a valid placement. Before, it was just checking to see that it was the right number of digits. So now I can put in my ID again and continue. And then we have our confirmation screen. We make sure that all of these are exactly how we want the volume placed. And again, be careful not to put excess volume in your 001 unless you need it for qualification, the quarterly requirements, or for your monthly accrual option. Otherwise, that's basically wasted volume to you. It doesn't hurt you, but it doesn't really benefit you either, above and beyond your quarterly requirement and your monthly accrual option. We validate that everything's good. Standard shipping, yep, that will work for us. Balance on account, let's use a credit card that we have on file. Of course, this is the test account, so I'm not even sure that it would go through if I did try to place it, and I'm just showing you how the process works. You could modify and manage your credit cards with the link right here. It would bring up the screen to edit your cards should you need to, so you don't have to leave the ordering process to do that. But that's ordering in a nutshell. You submit the order here, and the next screen would be your confirmation. I hope this video helps clarify a few things for you, and we'll see you on the next one.